This is it. This is the moment we've all been waiting for, and I can say officially, with confidence, Gran Turismo is back, because this is the best daily race C we have ever seen in Gran Turismo, and I'm talking GT Sport as well as Gran Turismo 7. It's not even just a race, it's a statement. It's packed, obviously, with absolute icons to drive, all liveried out as well. It's at the iconic Suzuka circuit. It's got dynamic weather, but there are some other secret features that mean the developers have been listening to us. This is a statement about the direction of the future of Gran Turismo. And if you've been following this channel, you know that I don't pull any punches when it comes to stale daily races, the terrible penalty system, everything else that needs to be improved about the game. I tell it to you honestly, always. And this is what I've been waiting for. I've been speaking with Kaz at recent events. I've been chatting with Kaz in elevators, behind the scenes, at the events. I've been letting him know that we love driving these iconic cars. We don't just need to be driving GT3s, and look what we have here. I mean, the McLaren F1, such an incredible car, the Supra, the NSX, the Diablo, the F40, all in incredible liveries, and because of some of these secret ingredients, all viable as well. Even dirty drivers can't disrupt our fun in this one. So in this video, I'm going to break down what makes this daily race a masterpiece, why they've got it exactly right, and why they need to continue doing these in the future. And for that, I need your help. Please now make sure you like this video, make sure you subscribe, and at the end of the video, if you've liked it, make sure to share it on the forums as well, because Polyphony Digital watch these videos and they really listen to your feedback. Now, to understand why this is such a significant race, you have to understand where we've come from. So the daily races in Gran Turismo are so stale, even the name doesn't make sense. They're no longer daily races. They stick for the whole week. They start on a Monday and they last until Sunday. It creates this terrible situation where it's very difficult for those of us that are working like myself in the day. It's very difficult for us to jump on after work or at the weekend and have some good racing, because we're up against people who are able to sweat in the day, and that's all great, no harm to them. But because of the preference on the qualifying and the resulting DR consequences, let's be honest, it puts a lot of us off racing. And then you look at the combinations. Group 4 at Spa, Group 3 at Barcelona. Like, it's just the constant same recycled combinations, no exciting cars to drive. It's always the Supra, it's always the Genesis, coincidentally always the sponsored cars. Something needed to change. And there's two things I want to talk about here at the beginning. And the first is balance of performance, and the second is the penalty system. And like I said, there's a secret thing they've done here that changes everything. So firstly, balance of performance. It doesn't work in Group 3 and Group 4. It doesn't work in Group 1 at all. But what they've done here is they've done custom tuning. Yes, that means that I can't race in my custom KCR liveried cars, which are incredible. But for this race, I'm okay with it because I can race in the iconic liveries they've done. And all the cars have been custom tuned. Someone at Polyphony Digital, I think I know who they are, has been tuning these cars, and it's incredible. It's actually a proper balance of performance essentially for this race, better than they're doing in real life. Le Mans in real life had a terrible balance of performance where the Ferraris were dominant, also questionable at the Nürburgring and the Spa 24 hours, whereas here it's really nice. You can drive in the, for example, the Nissan GTR, and you're quite good in the corners, but you're not so quick on the straight, and then the Supra is quicker on the straight, and so forth. And it's a really nice mix. You can also just drive the Diablo if you want to. You can also just drive the McLaren F1 if it's your favorite car. And this is where we start to get to see something special, because they have unbelievably turned off driver rating on Daily Race C, and I think it's the best thing they've ever done. For me, it means the barrier is gone. I can just jump into this daily race and I don't have to worry about my driver rating. And you know what? That kills the dirty drivers, because even when the dirty drivers take you out, it's still fun to drive this car at Suzuka. Do you get it? It's still fun. The dirty drivers can't win here. They can't kill your excitement with no DR on the line. It's incredible. It takes the pressure off. It doesn't matter where you qualify. Like, seriously, if you're a lapsed Gran Turismo fan and you're a fan of this channel, that's why you're watching this video, now's the time to jump back in. Definitely try this race. And there's more special features too. They haven't BOP'd or re-BOP'd the GT3s. They've done this classic Japanese leaning but not exclusive kind of retro turn of the century feel. and it feels legendary because we are Lamborghini fans, we are Porsche fans, we are Ferrari fans, but we're not fans of the vision cars, we're not fans of the made-up cars. What did we have growing up? Photos of? We had posters of the Diablo, we had posters of the Ferrari. These are the cars that we want to drive, and as I've been saying, I'm doing my little campaign, and thank you so much everyone who supported it by liking and subscribing. We want more opportunities to drive these legendary cars. We love driving these legendary cars. We need more places to drive them. They should be doing this in single player as well. There should be more single player tournaments and championships where we can drive these cars and start to tune these cars. But this is incredible to do this in Gran Turismo's flagship event. Daily Race C is like, that's Gran Turismo's big thing. To do it here shows this is the new direction Gran Turismo 7 could go into if we support it. I want to show you the leaderboard as well because there is no boring meta here. You can see obviously the GTR and Diablo are quite strong, but here's a 911 Carrera, and here's the Supra, and here's the F40, and here's the NSX, and you never normally see that many cars in the first page of the leaderboard. Like, it's incredible to see such a mixture, such a variety. And if you want to go in the Diablo, you want to go in something different, you can do it because you're going to love driving the car. It's not just a Supra fest, and I can't say how important that is for Gran Turismo. And I haven't even gone to one of the most exciting features about this race, which is the fully dynamic weather. It is a sin. It is unacceptable that Gran Turismo doesn't have fully dynamic weather on every track. If you didn't know, it can never rain at Interlagos. It can never rain at Daytona. Weirdly, it can never rain at Brands Hatch. But it can rain at Suzuka, and the weather is fully dynamic. That means you just don't know what to expect. It also comes back together because it doesn't matter so much where you qualify. If there's a chance there's going to be weather, you've always got the idea that maybe the rain's going to come. Maybe if I'm starting last because I've just finished work and I've jumped onto the rig, maybe I'm going to have a chance here because the rain might come down. The leaders have gone past the pits and I'm going to get a nice little strategy thing here. It's unacceptable really how Gran Turismo haven't done enough of this so far in terms of the dynamic weather, but they're doing it here and they're doing it properly. And let me know in the comments if you want to see Gran Turismo 7 add dynamic weather to every damn track in the game. I don't care whether it's meteorologically exactly accurate, I just want it to rain dynamically. Let me know if you want to see it. So what does this mean? This to me feels like GT are setting us a challenge. They want to see whether this race is popular genuinely. Like, I really mean this, because if this race is not popular, if this video is not popular, and the usual Group 3, Group 4 BOP FS are popular, they'll just go back to doing that. Like, they will do it. So we have to make sure that if you love this race, you love the idea of what they're doing, this is standing up, in my view, for the little guy, for the person who doesn't have a lot of time to practice, who's racing in their spare time, who wants to drive these classic cars. If that's you at home, make sure you support this. Do the race, talk about it, share this video because I'm celebrating this race. I think this is the blueprint to not only save Gran Turismo 7, but it could be even bigger than that. This could be about Gran Turismo 8. I would love if we see this sort of environment in Gran Turismo 8, and then we can go and take our cars to car meets on the street at the Nordschleife. We can show off our cars, we can share about liveries, we can do all these things, we can have people come and tune our cars. I want to see that whole ecosystem. I've been on one of the longest standing Gran Turismo YouTube content creators out there. I've stuck by this game, I'm still here, I love it. It's my favorite game to play on a competitive aspect when I have the time. And when it's like this, there is no competition for me. And I have access to everything. I've got double active pedals on iRacing. But right now, for this race, I'd rather be here. So let me know in the comments, what do you think about this race? And do you want to see more of it?